Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining me for the video. And the Philadelphia Eagles have signed cornerback Steven Nelson to a one-year deal worth more than $4 million per source. And so, yeah, he's going to be off the market here, and he's going to be keeping it in Pennsylvania, leaving the Steelers for the Eagles here. So we will see how that decision pays off for him. But it's definitely a great opportunity. He's joining the secondary, particularly when we're looking at the cornerback position that currently has guys like Darius Slay, as well as Craig James, Michael Jacquet, Zach McPherson, Kevin Seymour, some guys like that. So he's certainly going to be looking to be brought in, add more depth. I mean, he's certainly someone that does come in with a good amount of experience. And so they're definitely going to welcome that in, as he will definitely play a role here for these Philadelphia Eagles this upcoming season. Now, he goes back to 2015 in terms of his first time in the league. But since 2015, he's really started almost every single game that he has suited up for after his rookie season. He spent 2015 through 2018 with the Kansas City Chiefs. And throughout that time, he suited up for 52 games, started 38 of the 52. But aside from his rookie year, the only games that he missed was in 2017, and that was 2 games that he missed that year in terms of suiting up for, but not starting, I should say. So he started 7 of the 9 games that year for the Chiefs, but he accumulated a total of 182 tackles, along with a total of 8 tackle for losses, a forced fumble, and 4 interceptions. And then throughout the last 2 years, he spent that with the Pittsburgh Steelers, starting all 30 games that he suited up for. And throughout that span, he would have 109 tackles, along with 2 tackles for a loss and 3 interceptions throughout the span over the last 2 years. So he's certainly someone that does come with that experience. His best year, statistically speaking, was in 2018, which happened to be his last year with the Kansas City Chiefs. And he had 68 tackles, which was his career high, along with a career high 4 interceptions as well. And that's really the only time that he played all 16 games in a regular season. 3 times he played 15, but that was the only time that he played a complete 16. And so, but obviously, he's still young enough to where he can still, his best football may very well be in front of him. And that would be good news, Philadelphia Eagles, especially for him last year with the Pittsburgh Steelers, starting at cornerback. He had 48 tackles, along with a fumble recovery and 2 interceptions, and 9 pass defenses for the defense of the Pittsburgh Steelers last year. And Pittsburgh obviously was a tremendous defense last year. So therefore, having someone like Steven Nelson come, that's a big addition here for these Philadelphia Eagles. So I'm excited to see how this is going to play out for him. Glad he was able to get to this agreement. It seems like, I would imagine, that he wanted to stay at least in the Pennsylvania area. And so you leave the Steelers, go to the Eagles. And so we'll see how things play out for him and how he'll be able to help boost that secondary room for sure. So I'm excited to see this play out. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, as more news continues to unfold, and there's going to be a lot of news coming up, especially with training camp, preseason. We're basically at football season, folks. So you're definitely going to want to make sure that you press that subscribe button if you have not already. The best way to stay up to date with NFL content, as well as NBA news. Off season's already here. Got the draft coming up. All that great stuff. So definitely do make sure you subscribe, and look forward to seeing you guys next time.